Can't sing but you song, yeah. Wrong notes, but the melody's so clear.
Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing a tutorial for this look, which is my everyday look. Stay tuned and enjoy. So I always start with my eyebrows. I'll be using this eyebrow kit, which I got a while back, and I'll use the middle color, which is the light brown, and apply this on my eyebrows. But as I move down towards my eyebrows, I tend to use the darker shade, which is a darker brown, just because my eyebrows are not as prominent as I would like them to be. As you can tell, I don't have the bushiest eyebrows going. I've just got simple eyebrows and try to make most of what I can. I'll do the same on my other eyebrow, and it doesn't have to be neat at all because you're gonna clean this up using your concealer later on. After this, I'll be using my eyebrow mascara that came in the same kit. It's not meant to be brown, it's meant to be clear, but all the pigments have gone into the mascara over time that's turned it brown. But I apply this on my eyebrows just to lock everything in place so that it lasts longer, and also to clean up my eyebrows a bit more and make it blend. Blend. Anyway, moving on. I'll be using my Kiko concealer and an angle brush to highlight the top and the bottom of my eyebrows. This is just to neaten up everything and bring everything together. I'll start by applying this to the bottom of my eyebrows, and then I'll apply it to the top of my eyebrows and do the same to the other eyebrow. And this is why makeup takes so long, because of eyebrows. Eyebrows just takes time. It has to be precise. Well, I'm a perfectionist, so for me, it has to be precise. So it takes me about 10 minutes to do my eyebrows, even if it's an everyday look. And that's why I don't put makeup that often. We now have to blend. So I'm going to be using this concealer brush to blend out the highlights of my eyebrows and get rid of any harsh lines before applying my foundation. So once I'm done with blending and I'm happy with this, and as you can see I'm quite pleased with this, I move on to applying Insta Blur, which mattens my face before applying my foundation. This prevents me from getting excessively oily, and I found that it helps quite a lot, especially on a night out or when I've got a busy day ahead of me. I then move on to applying my foundation like I mentioned earlier, and I'm going to be using the buffer brush to do so. At the moment I'm using foundation by Kiko Milano Makeup. It's an amazing foundation, it's got great coverage and it blends in quite well with my skin complexion. Even though it looks a bit red at the moment, it does go darker after a while. From my Naked 2 eyeshadow palette, I use the lightest shade and I think it's Foxy, and I apply this underneath my eyebrows. This is just to create a bit more of a highlight now that I've applied my foundation. I then apply the natural brownish color from the eyeshadow palette onto my eyelids, and this is just to give my eyelids a bit of color. It's not eyeshadow per such, it's just to define my eyelids. I find after applying foundation all the definitions of your face is kind of taken away, so this is just to return a bit of color to my eyes. Anyway, I move on to apply my eyeliner, and I do use Maybelline gel eyeliner. I do prefer the gel eyeliner to liquid eyeliner or the pencil one. I then apply the gel liner to the bottom of my eyelids. Next, I move on to highlighting my face, and I'll be using my Double Wear Concealer by Estee Lauder to do this. Next, using my beauty blender from MAC, I blend. My highlighting this time may appear a bit faint, but this is because my concealer was running out. I think it's high time I go makeup shopping, but yeah, normally it looks a bit more prominent than it does at the moment. And using my buffer brush, I just try and get rid of any harsh lines. I then apply the same concealer to my nose and highlight my nose. And you know what comes next? Blend. Always blend your makeup. Get rid of any harsh lines, guys. We don't want any harsh lines, okay? So then I use a very light powder by Sleek and apply it to where I've just highlighted. And I forgot to mention, I really do not highlight my forehead. I think really I've got a really tiny forehead. It's just best to leave it as it is. Next, I move on to contouring my face, and for this I use the darker shade on my eyebrow kit and I apply this to my cheekbones. When doing my everyday makeup, I don't tend to contour as much as I would when going for a night out. When going for a night out, I tend to use a darker foundation first, but I will do a tutorial for this later on. Next, I'll be putting my eyelashes on. I must admit, I do wear eyelashes more now than I used to before. This is because I just feel my makeup is not complete without eyelashes. So I do put natural looking eyelashes for a day look. But when I'm going on a night out, I tend to get more obvious eyelashes. Once I finish applying my eyelashes, as I wait for the glue to dry, I finish off contouring my nose. I then move on to applying blusher again by Kiko Milan Makeup, and I use a very light pink for an everyday look because I find it's not so obvious and it doesn't stand out as much. It just adds a bit of colour to my cheeks. I then seal everything in using my sleek powder, which is the same shade as my skin complexion, if not darker. This helps to blend everything in as well and bring everything together and get rid of any harsh lines. So I finish off by applying lipstick, and today I'm going for a very nude lip, and this is Viva by MAC. It's my go-to lipstick. I love it. I go for it even when I'm not wearing makeup and I just want to rush the shops and I feel bare. So I start off by firstly applying a dark brown lip pencil to my lips, and this just gives it a bit of definition. And there you have it, guys, my everyday, not everyday makeup routine finally finished. So now I'm just gonna go brush out my hair. So here's my completed look. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial. I tried to mention as much as I could on the products that I used, and if you want to see more videos, thumbs up. If you liked it as well, thumbs up and share the video, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye.